Speaking of styling, the Elantra I think is the best looking car in its segment. In fact, all the fluidic design philosophy cars have been the best looking cars in the segment. So the Elantra is no different. It looks fresh, it looks futuristic, it looks radical. So I think it does stand apart as compared to the rest of the competition, and it shouldn't have a big problem making a comeback with the Elantra name. As far as the packaging goes, Hyundai has always offered quite a few options with all their cars. The way they package their variants, the features, it's quite good. The Elantra seems like it will again be a class-leading car in terms of packaging and in terms of features. I particularly like the ventilated seats because, especially in conditions like India, no matter how good your AC is, no matter how good your climate control is, when you get out of that car after a big long drive, you will have a wet back full of sweat. So I think a ventilated seat is very important, and I think it's a good package to have inside a car. And I think the Elantra will be the only car in its segment to offer that particular feature. So like I said, I particularly like that feature apart from all the other features that are there in the car. As far as the performance goes, I completely loved the diesel engine. I did have my reservations being a 1.6 liter engine from the Verna, how good it will do in the Elantra. But it does its job really well. The VGT is tuned well. There is slight initial turbo lag, but then after that, once you hit the mid-range, it's perfect. On the highway, in the city, it does a really good job. The automatic gearbox is very convenient in the city, quickly shifts to the upper gears for giving you better fuel economy as well. So if you're looking for a city car, a luxurious city car with an automatic transmission, I think the Elantra does a good job in that department too. As far as the rest of the competition goes, like I said, it is the best looking car in its segment, and features-wise also, I think it will be a class-leading package. So it all depends on how Hyundai prices it now and what is the variant lineup like. But looking at the other cars that already roll out of the Hyundai stable, I think they'll do a good job with the Elantra as well. It should be one serious contender in that segment.